Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
There.
Hey, nice threads, buddy.
Couldn't handle being a real soldier, huh?
Okay, everyone step back. Fire in the hole.
Fascinating. According to the blueprint, Sean Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch. The charge appears to be email-triggered. The unassuming target checks his messages, the virus triggers the charge, and boom. Very clever, not to mention devious. The resident hackers have installed the software trigger on one of their phones, and here is the punchline. Rose himself wears a Link 4.
Saturday, the Hitman, champion of the world, versus the ever-evil Spec Ops #1. Who will win in the cage of death? Chairs, 2x4s, and broken glass allowed. No rules. No rules.
We have light. Rose is not like the rest of us. Huh? Hell of a baptism by fire, man. You're telling me. I'm impressed. Of course, you don't hold a candle to Maya Parvati, training group. Now, I was wondering there is never enough security. Looks a bit out of place, doesn't she? I mean, let's be honest, none of us are exactly God's finest. Takes a thief to catch a thief and all that. She seems like a straight arrow.
Everyone's got their own reason to be here. Money, excitement, revenge, idealism.
Jesus, you need a fucking mint.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things in, wait for it, 3 dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time.
Who?
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
They call themselves arrows, posh bastards. The enemy uses them to communicate with their in-world. What are you up to? Yeah, he probably needs it for some kind of operation.
Or he just wants to keep it for himself.
Wearing a mask of himself. That takes nasty.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for Link.
Why are you all up in my face, mister? Please, behave.
No, did I tell you? I found him.
Yo, soldier!
Hey, who are you? You! Don't move! Fucking hell!
Symmetry. Tiny oasis. Calm. That's all I need. Beautiful place for everything and everything in its place. Touched it. Doorknob earlier.
Excellent, 47. I dare say Rose is about to get a taste of his own medicine. Well done, 47. Rose should be in for an explosive surprise next time he checks his email.
Email. Boom?
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Affirmative. I'll be tagging and tagging if it comes to that. Out.
this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know. I guess old Burgess had his head up his ass.
9 out of 10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle, that's all. He'll be back in a couple.
So does Rose still supervise the training?
Sure, why?
Well, if we ever want to get rid of Rose without the boss...
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Well, I guess Burgess just taught us how.
I like your thinking.
He's an artist, but he's still a very coward. Never liked him.
So you got your ex-military, your mercenaries. I saw a couple of cicada guys arriving.
How you doing?
Shit.
Wait a minute.
I don't think I can hold this down for long.
been so honest. Just like before.
Hello. Keep it real, man.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. All right. Finally ready to get this show moving. All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen. I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out. That's just not good enough. Speed, accuracy. This needs to improve. Team's performance was passable but lacks coordination. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. We've been through this before.
All due respect, boss, shit will go wrong. We'll need to improvise.
If you do what I tell you, nothing will go wrong. Not on my watch. Do it, I don't like
Parvati won't know what hit her. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Sir.
So, I just found out that Parvati was a Tamil tiger.
Oh, you were at George Cross's funeral.
Oh, it was a thing of beauty. Royalty and moving.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that, I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. Hey. I mean, interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear ya.
You know, I've spent all the significant moments in my life.
Did you see the moon last night? I'll tell you something you don't know. The moon and the sun, they're actually the same thing. The moon is on one side, the sun is on the other. No, they're really just a half each. We only see them one at a time. No, when you think you see the moon in the sky during the day, that's just a reflection from the other side of the world that's looking at the moon. Yeah, now you know. So you can stop looking so stupid, okay?
I enjoy these interesting streams of consciousness that come from you. I mean, it's crazy talk, but it's never boring crazy talk. That's for sure.
Man, you live your life with your eyes closed. You refuse to see the world around you. It's a bad place, you know? You're ignoring very important things. They're gonna bite you in the arse someday. Yeah.
Adjust the satellite reception.
Huh?
Check that out, would you? Sure.
Huh? What?
Perfect. We should really check that out. Go have a look-see, please. Huh? You all right?
Sir, you're trespassing.
Sir, it's great.
Please, you need to turn around now.
That's just how we like it.
Well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for. Traffic. I'm surprised to hear that. Rose has always seemed to me to possess an almost inhuman determination. Now, may I ask why you are protecting it? It hasn't been easy to get the men talking to me. You know, seeing as I'm new and all, but I have nothing. feel I know him well enough to be able to spot any signs of malfunction. I'll get right on it.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
It's funny, thinking about it.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
Intruders will be shot. And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, listen guys, I appreciate your dedication, but please can you just let me have some alone time? I've got to focus and it's not easy with an entourage, okay? Thank you. Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean.
What?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Plates are looking good.
Hey, bud, this area has been declared a restricted area, but that's it. 1 foot in front of the other.
Oh, yeah. The vans. From what I'm hearing, they're getting ready for some secret mission in Mexico.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh, yeah, that must be Berg. Oh, yeah, man, his interrogation techniques, totally just out-of-the-box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. No, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and efficient.
Berg. Ezra Berg? Yeah. Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone crack.
Oh, man, you don't know the
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
I mean, the stuff this guy's into, get this. Drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipes, subliminal mind control. Shit's like witchcraft. So if we had someone we had to pacify, would you shoot him in the legs, or maybe go for the shoulder?
I'd go for the soft parts of his thigh, or maybe try to graze him just on the neck. You know, like flesh wound. I think that'd stop it.
Are you serious? I honestly think you are in need of professional help. Right here, right now.
You know, I ought to put a few rounds in you. Maybe you stop.
Slightly annoyed, we'll admit to that. Not more, though. Keeping it in check. Deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Night sleep is the thing we're all dreaming of during the day.
Come on, give me a break.
Terminated.
Pull it over yourself like a blanket. The eye on your sleeping pill. You never have to wake up again.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment.
Oh, you're back. Great. So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the...
Yeah, soldier boy.
Try that again, I'll hurt you bad. You hear?
So, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is...
Jeff. I appreciate you. I checked the message. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Listen, I appreciate your interest in my work, but it's a little hard to focus on all these questions.
Not a problem. It's really something else watching you work. I've always wanted to get into interrogation.
Is that so?
Absolutely. Not the violent kind. Electricity and breaking bones. It isn't my deal at all. No, more like the subtle stuff, indirect stuff that you do.
I understand. And do you want to know what the secret is?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Please, please, no. Don't do it.
Gotta be. Hi, I'm just wondering if you've had the chance my shipment. It's really quite vital I get it. I hope you have to approve it 500 contracts.
The grunts are here.
Sorry, I haven't seen it. I'll keep an eye out for it, all right?
Hi there, grunt.
So, young friend, let's try again.
You're wasting your time. We heralds are only messengers. I have nothing to offer that you don't already know.
So you keep saying. But what about your superior, the leader of the heralds, the one you call Constant? Surely he knows more, such as the identity of the paths.
It's possible. I never asked.
What does he look like?
Like a bookkeeper. Like the guy you sit next to on the bus, plain as vanilla. That's the idea. You'll never find him. But he will find you. Give me another dose, Doctor. Break my mind. Won't do you any good.
We'll see.
He's off. Again. Bet he's going to check and see if that shipment's been located yet.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
I need to check my numbers.
Now! It's nice and slow. I got you in my sights. I'm glad we came to...
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Hey, back off a bit, would you? Salute, soldier. We still good on ammo? Those idiots on the range sure know how to waste firepower.
Oh, we got plenty.
Well, everything seems to be in order. But let's do another check.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his...
What? Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit. It was nothing.
How are ya?
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.